So you want a picture of the reptilian, do you? Okay. I will put up a clear shot of this at the end of the video for you to see. First of all, a lot of you have been asking, why didn't I take a photo? Well, it wasn't really something that occurred to me to get my phone out my bag to take a picture of the person who was, or the being, who was hating on me in that moment. Plus, it wasn't really that much of a surprise. It's not as if it was a shock to me that I saw him, because as I said in my previous post, my multidimensional being already knew what I was looking at, so it's not as if it was a massive surprise. If I wasn't embodying my whole truth of who I am, and I was just a human walking around completely blind to what was really going on in the world, then yeah, I would have been like, oh my fucking God, what did I just see? And I probably would have taken a photo. But on the other side of it, if I had taken a photo, would you have been able to see it anyway? Because the only reason why I believe I was able to see it was because I have remembered so much of myself and why I am here that my veil has lifted enough for me to have been able to see him. So I think I was the only person that was able to see it, because everyone else in the room was just going about their business as if the world was normal. Whatever normal is. So no, I didn't take a photo. However, I did put a detailed description of what I saw into AI to see if I could generate some kind of image. And to be fair, the image that it's come up with is very similar to what I saw. And here it is. I will put up a clear shot of this at the end of the video for you to see more clearly. I just want to add that this being was very, very tall, really tall. When he was just an old man version of himself, he just looked like a sweet old man. And in fact, I saw him walking out from a distance, mind, and I saw him walking with the lady that he was with, and I'm pretty sure that she wasn't one. She was tiny, like really, really tiny in comparison to him. He was towering above everything and everyone. And like I said, when I walked in there, he was just...
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Okay then. Thanks, Alexa. When I walked in there, he was just a sweet old man. And it wasn't until I felt the need to turn around, and I think I turned around because I felt him looking at me, because he was the first thing I looked at when I turned around. He was the first thing in my eye line. But it wasn't until then that I noticed that he was even there. So I must have just picked up on it, you know? So anyway, you wanted a picture. Here it is for you. And if you have any more questions, I'm quite happy to answer them within reason, obviously.